Today we are interviewing Russell Middle School Principal, Mr. Shawn Moroe. Mr. Moroe, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where did you go to high school?
I'm proud to say I'm a 1991 graduate of Russell High School.
And where did you go to college?
Attended college, started out after Russell High School, attended at that time ACC, Ashland Community College, transferred to Moorhead for my bachelor's and master's degrees, and then also attended classes at American University.
Wow. What are your degrees in?
I've got a undergraduate, it's a joke, I've been a professional student. I've got an undergraduate in social studies, a endorsement in special education, a master's degree in counseling, a master's degree in education administration, and a rank 1.
Wow. So what made you want to be a principal?
I saw it just as another chance to have a positive impact on students. I love being a classroom teacher, and I think all great educators are always going to be classroom teachers at heart. But instead of impacting 120 kids a year, you've got the ability to impact 500 kids in a year in a positive way.
When you started this school year, what were your top priorities for the new year?
Always is going to be safety. Safety for the students, safety for the staff. And we want to make sure we have a safe building here at Russell Middle School. The second priority was just to support the staff in whatever they need to be more effective educators, because that's going to lead to greater student retention, greater student success. And then our final objective for the year or goal was just to focus on the positive, to find those positive things each day as an employee, as a student, and leave here each day feeling positive about your experience at Russell Middle School.
When you were a student at this level, the level of your building, what was your favorite subject?
Simple social studies. I loved it. Could not get enough of it. And that led on into high school. And again, I was fortunate to have attended Russell Middle School, had great social studies teachers at the high school level, and then that brought me back to here today.
What do you think is your best characteristic or feature?
I would say my hair, but I can't do that one. So I'm going to go with the acceptance of other people and willingness to work with anyone. And everyone wants to do what's right. It's just coming together to work for a common goal.
What do you think is your most outstanding contribution to your building?
Outstanding contribution in the building. One thing I'm kind of proud of is that we began giving the Explore test to 7th graders a few years ago, and that has a direct relation on college scholarships, on doing better on the ACT. So we're not only preparing the students now, but preparing them for after high school and their college plans. And for some of them as 7th graders, that's the first time they've ever taken a look of what it will take to be in college. Where am I weak at? What do I need to improve on? What am I okay on? And then be a better college or a high school student and eventually a college student.
Wow. Well, going along with that, is there another program or project that you're most proud of implementing in your building?
Russell Middle School is an amazing place with amazing faculty and staff members. I'm most proud is that we've just been able to maintain all the things that's going. Science Olympiad each year, 7 state championships, academic team continues each year there. Quiz Bowl, math, all those things, that we have such a phenomenal kids and parent support that I'm really kind of fortunate, and I just get to make sure things continue to keep rolling on to success.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
And I would love to go to Africa. I want to see. I think it would be so neat to see the animals go on a photo safari, go see all the animals in the natural state and be there. Interesting.
And for our last question, who do you look up to the most, or who do you model your actions and your behaviors after?
There's not one person, but certainly my family. I've learned so much from my parents and from my wife and even my children. That when I try to do things, I model on how would they deal with this situation, and it's going to be with the situation with honesty, integrity, and with a heart of love.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to us today.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you coming.